Ronnie, when owner-operators are doing their pre-trip inspections, what are some things that they need to be looking for?
Well, they need to start their pre-trip when they're walking up to their truck. They need to be looking underneath their truck for oil leaks, low tires, fluid leaks, coolant leaks, anything there. This truck right here is in our shop because this is aluminum and this cracked, and it let the transmission dump all the fluid out of a DT12 behind a DD15 engine. When it dumped all the fluid out of it, then the transmission started to go. So the driver or owner-op, whatever he happened to be, didn't catch it until it was too late, and he'd done run the transmission low of fluid and caused it to burn the bearings up and gears up. So we had to put a used, or as we like to refer to them, a used transmission back in it. You know, it depends on where you get them at. Used, they're anywhere from $3,500 to $6,000, and that's quite an expense. Of course, you also, when you have it out, you want to go ahead and replace your clutch, your actuator, and your countershaft brake. So you've already paid the labor to do the transmission swap, and all this stuff is just very little bit of stuff.
So owner-operators need to do their pre-trips to prevent any catastrophic failures.
Well, I'm not going to say you're not going to get any catastrophic failure, but you'll catch 75% at least. And like I always say, if you're going to look at a used truck that somebody's selling, first thing to do is look at body damage, look at the tires on it, walk around it, just look and see if this guy's on his last leg. If everything's taped up on it, if it's got zip ties hanging all over, broken parts, you know, this guy's probably not spent a lot of money on upkeep. So, as my old cousin used to tell me, a man can be broke in the trucking business 6 months before he realizes it. And that's very simple because he's done wore his tires out, and it takes more tires to make money. So he wore them out 6 months ago hauling cheap freight, or put his money where it didn't really belong. It belonged to the truck, but he put it on some bill at home or some expense that he had, whether it's his own fault or just buying too many toys.